After spending 5 isolated years confined indoors by her aunt Diet, an orphan girl named Heidi is taken to the Swiss Alps to live with her grandfather Alfie, because Diet has found work in Frankfurt and refuses to take the child with her, ignoring villagers' warnings that the old man is antisocial and dangerous. On the journey, Heidi joyfully removes her boots and dressed to run freely in her underdress, valuing movement over manners. Upon arrival, Alfie angrily rejects them, and though Diet pretends to leave with Heidi, she secretly abandons her behind the house and runs away. Despite Alfie locking himself inside, Heidi chooses to sleep in the goat barn, and the next morning he reluctantly feeds her goat milk and takes her to church, where the priest declares her healthy and urges Alfie to care for his own blood. Though he resists, Heidi decides to stay, makes herself a bed in the hayloft, and soon joins young goatherd Peter, discovering freedom in the mountains and striking a deal to share her food if he promises never to hit the goats again. Heidi's affection slowly softens Alfie, who builds furniture to show his care and eventually allows her to stay permanently. The seasons pass happily until winter. Isolation brings boredom, prompting Alfie to carve toys and build a sleigh to cheer her up. Heidi meets Peter's poor family and blind grandmother, learns the value of gratitude, and realizes how fortunate she is. Years later, Diet returns and deceitfully convinces Heidi that Alfie wants her to leave, taking her to Frankfurt, where Heidi becomes the companion of Klara, a wealthy, wheelchair-bound girl. In the strict household ruled by Governess Rottemeyer, Heidi struggles with manners, education, and homesickness. Though she forms a deep bond with Klara and secretly hoards bread for Peter's grandmother. Encouraged by Klara's grandmother, Heidi learns to read, but her longing for the Alps causes sleepwalking, illness, and emotional distress, leading a doctor to diagnose severe homesickness. Heidi is finally sent home, joyfully reuniting with Alfie and Peter, attending school in winter, and writing letters to Klara. When Klara later visits the mountains, Peter's jealousy drives him to push her wheelchair off a cliff, forcing Alfie to carry her through the mountains, where the beauty of nature inspires Klara to stand and eventually walk again. Witnessing this miracle, Peter repents, Klara's family rejoices, and Heidi is gifted a notebook and pen to pursue her dream of becoming a writer. The story ends with Heidi living peacefully in the Alps, herding goats, writing stories each day, and embracing a life of freedom, kindness, and enduring friendship.